vlog. It's just early morning here, and I wanted to check in and give you an update of our stay for the night here in Ploumanac'h. Oh, French town names are so hard to pronounce, and I bet no French people should know what I meant, so I better write it down for you. By the way, let me give you a quick tour of the motorhome park up too. There were a few individual spaces divided by hedges. We picked the regular one though to get it more flat. Here is the service station with grey water disposal and black water disposal, as well as a separate tap for fresh water. There were also 4 electricity outlets offering 230 volts or 16 amperes. For €250 you can get 10 minutes fresh water or 1 hour electricity, or for €4 24 hours electricity. And here is where you could pay for the services. There were also a picnic table and a recycling station. However, I had another important mission this morning too, and I thought you would like it, so I wanted to bring you along. Come on! This town has a population of about 3,000 people, and here is a monument of the 2 world wars. It seems like all French towns have one. As well as a church. Now we're here. As well as the town has a monument and a church, these also seem to have their own bakery. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Gosh, there's so much to choose from. So much bread, pastries, and confectionery. Now I'm back at Piqué, and it's time to move on. Huh? Why are people turning on their brake lights? Oh, it looks there's some traffic jam in front of us, so this drive might take a while, I'm afraid. Rubies, as you could see, all the cars in the right lane was blinking. I think it was some kind of demonstration going on. Fortunately, the road is clear again and our journey can continue as planned. Oops, sorry Yubis, I'm not so professional. I forgot to tell you that we were lucky to find a dedicated parking for motorhomes in the town of Ploumanac'h, where Vicky could wait safe and sound. Meanwhile, we went out for adventures, following a walking trail. Leading to a sculpture park. Hello Yubis, from this former fishing village in Brittany, also known as the most preferred village by the French, at least in 2015. It's actually a 300 million years old natural heritage and conservation site that covers over 25 hectares of spectacular scenery. Just have a look here in the harbor. Look what I found! So many of those tiny boats. Perfect for us plushies, aren't they? Look, Yubis! Behind me is Chateau de Costeret. Technically not a castle though. In fact, it's a neo-medieval style summer house built on an islet in the 19th century by an engineer and mathematician of Polish origin. He bought the island from a customs officer who cultivated potatoes there and raised lichen and fish. The current rate at that time was 0.25 francs per square meters. I guess it was a good investment. By the way, much of the loop I will show you follows the GR34, more commonly known as the Sentier des Douaniers, which is a hike of nearly 800 kilometers along the coast of Brittany. But I won't show all of it for you, so don't worry. Hehe. Hello, Yubis. I just talked with a French lady who told me that the tree behind me is an eucalyptus tree, which can be scented. Do you like the scent of eucalyptus? I'm not sure if I can smell it though. Welcome to the Ploumanac'h Lighthouse, or Mine Rouge Lighthouse, which is the official name. It's Breton language and means red stone. By the way, Ploumanac'h is also Breton and means monk's pole, according to an article I read. The current lighthouse was built in 1946 and replaced the first Ploumanac'h lighthouse from 1860, which was destroyed by German troops in 1944. This 10 kilometers long coast of Côte is probably one of the most famous spots in Brittany, especially known for the outstanding pink granite rocks with names like Napoleon's Hat, Lover's Hideaway, and the Mushroom. The largest rock formation is more than 20 meters high, and at sunset, the pink granite takes on an orange hue, said to be a magnificent sight. This special phenomenon of pink tint is very rare. There are only 3 places in the world where granite has this color: here in Brittany, Corsica, and China. Thank you so much for watching my video and following me around here in Brittany. It has really been great sharing this adventure with you. But now, it's time to move on. By the way, if you're curious about the pictures I took during my walk, they will be shown in the end of this video. Hope you have had a great time with me, and hope to see you next time. Bye!